So what possessed you to get new clothes, Tom? Just you're getting ready for white boy summer. That's what you're doing.
Yeah. Chet Hanks has put me on a path, and now I can't get off it. You know, we're obviously when he talks about white boy summer, he's clearly talking about us. Do you actually want to give the firm definition of what white boy summer is, Ali?
No, I don't want to define white boy summer because I do it enough every year anyway. But
white boy winter, white boy. Just all white boy all the time.
So this term has come about right from Chet Hanks. Now, Chet Hanks he's probably the America's answer to Callum Best. You know, George Best's
not a bad chat. That's a good sort of analogy. Actually.
So his dad is beloved, highly successful Tom Hanks, Mr. Integrity, and he has somehow birthed this kid who's now in his, I think, 30s even.
He's about 30.
And who basically does white rapper, essentially has rich kid issues, does whatever he wants, has never had any consequences, I assume, by all of the stuff he says. There's lots of videos of him speaking with a patois sort of turn of face, speaking like he's
I think he's been filmed doing quite a lot of sort of Instagram videos holding up guns, real guns.
That's his vibe. Doesn't seem to really fancy contributing anything to anyone, but he's sort of got his own projects clearly in the works.
That's actually clearly not true, because he actually contributes to the world with his music. So
in many ways, Chet lives the life I would like to live, of being this white boy who goes around making rap, speaking patois, and generally just not giving a shit. But he has coined this term. So was it last year? Well, it couldn't have been last year, but 2019, the last recognizable year. 2019 was Hot Girl Summer, and that was by Megan Thee Stallion, wasn't it? That's her sort of, she coined that, I believe. If not her, it was another famous American female rapper. And Chet Hanks has sort of said in one of his rambly videos updates that he doesn't know why, he just gets the feeling that this summer, I don't get the feeling this summer is going to be a white boy summer. I don't know what them, not like racist and stuff, not like white pride, but it's going to be like a white boy summer. So now people are, I think what started ironically getting on to the bandwagon of white boy summer, imagine, has now started with people going, what would a white boy summer look like? Because it's almost like they're incongruous terms. There's a dichotomy there. White boys and summer doesn't go well normally. So, but he's basically laying out some rules for it. Now he's going on.
He's really got involved. It's interesting that Chet Hanks is going to be laying out the rules for the summer. That's not the person I would have thought. Because I find Chet Hanks quite weird, because I've come across him before, because I saw when he was doing the patois accent and the holding up guns and stuff. I feel like he may have said the N-word at some point, but don't quote me on it, and got in trouble. But whatever.
I wouldn't put it past him at all to have said the N-word.
The irony is, because I've seen his brother Colin Hanks, who is actually a respected actor and was in various films and TV shows, and had worked really hard and does everything to not milk the fact that he's Tom Hanks' other son.
By being an actor called Hanks. Yeah, good one.
Yeah.
How'd he get that job? How'd he get into that career?
Genuinely seems to work quite hard and seems to be very sensible. Old Colin Hanks talks about his brother in a sort of fun and jovial way. So it's quite weird to see that you could go one of two ways. Either you go full rebellion and you start speaking with a patois accent and holding guns up on Instagram, or you put your head down and you work to be an actor. I don't know. It's interesting.
It's sort of, I think it's how you talk about me, Tom. As I'm the Chet Hanks on the podcast.
Clearly you are Chet.
And you are the Colin Hanks, sort of successful, but where's the personality? Whereas I'm a loose cannon. Who knows what's happening here? Just absolute whatever, bruv.
That's what I always think about you, Ali. When people look at you, they're like, that guy, mystery, absolute.
When I come back as a Bob Marley tribute act in the summer, people won't know what to expect. So
yeah, everyone's going. You know, look at him. What's he? What kind of tribute act is he going to do? Ed Sheeran, you know, something like that.
that's
Some
what they
of the
think.
classics.
What's it called?
No,
The guy
you're
Simply
wrong.
Red. Simply
Simply
Red.
Red. Mick Hucknall tribute act,
Mick
of
Hucknall.
course. But
And I'm like, Klaus, man.
not quite though. Not quite.
Not quite. So anyway, Chet Hanks laid out some rules for White Boy Summer, and to be fair, they're generally all right. He reiterated it's not a race thing. It's not.
That's good, because I think you'd really have to right now. You're really going to have to like nail that down that it's not a race thing. I mean, by name, it does sound like a race thing. I won't
It
lie
sounds
to you,
very
but,
much like a race thing. In that it's literally got a color of skin in it. But but he said, you know, this isn't like a tiki torches thing. He said you still got to be respectful to women as well. Is a key part of that. And I feel like a lot of people who heard White Boy Summer and then went, I'm well up for that, then heard this, were like, nah, that's not how I'm going to do it. So I just will reiterate that, you know, he's laid out the rules. This is the couple of things that you've got to bear in mind. White Boy Summer does not mean great a summer of racism and sexism.
Yeah.
Yes, we're back in.
Yeah.
But look, we'll see how that goes. I'm glad you bought your Fred Perry top and you're ready for it, Tom. So
for the White Boy Summer. It's a dangerous one putting White Boy, but look, if it's got a good message, if it's positive, if it's don't be racist and don't you know hit women, great, perfect.
They're the two rules. If you can
better than, you know, it's better than what you would assume what a White Boy Summer is. So you know, if it could be positive, then cool, everyone get on board. But I have a feeling, a sneaky suspicion that people may use this for not positive.
He started some merch that says White Boy Summer. Right. It looks very racist. That's the problem.
Yeah.
For some reason, he's decided to go all black and then white writing, like Sons of Anarchy writing. So it looks very sort of, you're not from around here, sort of.
Yeah. It was weird, especially it was like, you know, he did hoodies and they had a very pointed hood. And I was like, why are you selling those? That seems weird.
Yeah. But look, good luck to people safely enjoying White Boy Summer.